Picture this, battling blistering heat in a vast desert, all while channeling the mythos of a sci-fi universe that has captivated millions. Robert Pattinson just opened up about his experience on the set of Dune, Part 3, and it's a story that will make you rethink what it means to truly immerse yourself in a role. But here's where it gets intriguing. His candid remarks hint at a filmmaking adventure that was as mind-numbing as it was exhilarating. Stick around, because we're diving into the details, and trust me, this is the part you'll want to linger on to understand the behind-the-scenes magic and the buzz surrounding the film's future. Earlier this year, whispers began circulating that Robert Pattinson might step into the star-studded ensemble of Dune Part 3. For a long time, these rumors swirled without any solid proof. Now, though, the actor has finally spoken out. During a chat with Jennifer Lawrence for IndieWire, Pattinson recounted his time shooting in the desert for the upcoming sequel. He described the intense conditions that turned his brain into a blissful blank slate, making the entire experience feel almost meditative, yet hilariously unproductive. When I was filming Dune, the desert heat was absolutely relentless, leaving me too drained to second-guess a thing, Pattinson explained with a chuckle. It was strangely soothing, like my mind had completely shut down. No single brain cell was firing properly. I just tuned into director Denis Villeneuve and went along with whatever he wanted. This anecdote not only paints a vivid picture of the physical challenges on set, but also highlights how extreme environments can unlock a different kind of creativity where exhaustion leads to pure instinctive performance. For beginners exploring the world of blockbuster filmmaking, it's worth noting that such immersive conditions often strip away overthinking, allowing actors to tap into raw emotions, much like how extreme sports enthusiasts describe a flow state where everything just clicks. While Pattinson hasn't received an official nod for his role, industry insiders strongly believe he's portraying Scytale, a cunning character deeply involved in the plot to topple Paul Atreides. Think of Scytale as a shadowy puppet master in the intricate web of Dune's politics, adding layers of intrigue and betrayal to the story. The returning cast is a who's who of talent, anchoring the epic tale. Timothée Chalamet reprises his role as the tormented Paul Atreides, with Zendaya as the fierce Chani, Florence Pugh stepping in as the regal Princess Irulan, and Jason Momoa bringing charisma as Duncan Idaho. Josh Brolin returns as the loyal Gurney Halleck, Rebecca Ferguson as the enigmatic Lady Jessica, and Anya Taylor-Joy as the prescient Alia Atreides. Adding fresh faces, Nicole Wolf Momoa and Ida Brooke portray Leto II and Ganima, the young twins born to Paul and Chani, offspring who carry the weight of the prophecy in ways that could redefine the saga. Director Denis Villeneuve is back at the helm for Dune Part 3, but he's got a unique perspective on the project that might surprise fans. He doesn't see it as the capstone of a traditional trilogy. First off, I want everyone to grasp that, for me, this was essentially a diptych, a matched pair of films, adapting the first novel, Villeneuve shared. That's complete and wrapped up. If I proceed with a third installment, which is currently in the scripting phase, it's not a straightforward trilogy extension. It's odd to admit, but returning would mean crafting something entirely distinct, with its own vibe. He elaborated that the narrative jumps ahead about 12 years from the cliffhanger of Part 2, where the characters embark on fresh journeys in a renewed world. Their paths have evolved, so while the setting remains the same vast universe, this stands as a fresh for newcomers to Frank Herbert's world. Think of it like evolving from a beloved duet of books into an unexpected encore that refreshes the melody without repeating the chorus. But here's where it gets controversial. Is Villeneuve's stance on this not being a trilogy, just artistic posturing, or a bold move to honor the source material's complexity? Some purists might argue it undermines the epic scope of Herbert's original series, while others see it as a smart way to prevent fatigue in audiences craving novelty. What do you think? Does redefining the structure enhance or diminish the Dune legacy? We'd love to hear your take in the comments. Pattinson is gearing up for another project soon, co-starring alongside Jennifer Lawrence in Die My Love, helmed by acclaimed director Lynn Ramsey. This drama tracks Grace and Jackson, a youthful duo relocating to the tranquil yet isolating countryside of rural Montana, yearning for a simpler existence. Yet, as they navigate parenthood and rural life, Grace's growing sense of disconnection and mental turmoil spirals their relationship into turbulent, unforeseeable chaos. The film hits theaters on November 7th, promising a tense exploration of love, isolation, and the unspoken struggles of modern relationships, perfect for those who enjoyed Ramsey's raw, introspective style in films like We Need to Talk About Kevin. As the news editor here, I'm passionate about sharing the latest in cinema. My all-time favorite movies include classics like Alien, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, Braveheart, The Bridge on the River Kwai, City of God, Cloud Atlas, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Edge, The Fifth Element, Galaxy Quest, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, The Godfather Parts 1, 2, Goodfellas, The Good, The Bad and the Ugly, Gladiator, Lawrence of Arabia, The Lord of the Rings Trilogy, The Magnificent Seven, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Perfume, The Story of a Murderer, The Prestige. When I'm not diving into film news, you'll find me sketching, whipping up something in the kitchen, binge-watching flicks, or brainstorming more entries for my ever-growing list of hobbies, and failing spectacularly at keeping it concise.